If you've ever had any doubts about the rosary, let's watch this video together.
White founts falling in the courts of the sun, and the Solon of Byzantium is smiling as they run. There is laughter like the fountains in that face of all men feared. It stirs the forest darkness, the darkness of his beard. It curls the blood-red crescent, the crescent of his lips, for the inmost sea of all the earth is shaken with his ships. They have dared the white republics up the capes of Italy. They have dashed the Adriatic round the Lion of the Sea. And the Pope has cast his arms abroad for agony and loss, and called the kings of Christendom for swords about the cross. The cold Queen of England is looking in the glass. The shadow of the Valois is yawning at the Mass. From evening isles fantastical rings faint the Spanish gun, and the Lord upon the golden horn is laughing in the sun. Dim drums throbbing, in the hills half heard, where only on a nameless throne a crownless prince has stirred, where risen from a doubtful seat and half a tainted stall, the last knight of Europe takes weapons from the wall. The last and lingering troubadour to whom the bird has sung, that once went singing southward when all the world was young. In that enormous silence, tiny and unafraid, comes up along a winding road the noise of the crusade. Strong gongs groaning as the guns boom far. Don John of Austria is going to the war.
Amen. So if you're not familiar with the Battle of Lepanto, the Europeans were absolutely, the Christians, I should say, were absolutely outnumbered big time by the Turks. And Islam was taking over Europe. Boom, boom, boom. They're just all over the place, just taking over Europe. And they were severely outnumbered on the sea. And what happened is that in Lepanto, the Pope called to pray the rosary. And at the end of the day, victory was in the hands of the Christians because of the rosary. This is well documented that they were way outnumbered, and miraculously, the Christians ended up winning. So do you think that there's no power in the rosary? You think that it's just some weird thing that us Catholics do? I would really invite you to take a look at the battles that have been won because of the rosary, where people were really outnumbered, and as well look at the battles that have been won just by presenting the Eucharist. Take care, and God bless you.